Hello, how's it going, guys? My name is David Santiago Pérez, and today I'm gonna talk to you about local food and customs of Turin, Italy. This is gonna be a design activity for B2 speakers, and I'm gonna show you right now what it's gonna be about. All right? So let's start talking about the customary overview. I have prepared two of the most common scenarios: eating at the restaurant and eating at home. So, eating at the restaurant. What should we do? Way to get the table, take off your jacket or coat, and then sit. Three or more plates are expected. So going outside for a dinner usually takes a lot of time, uh, about 1 hour, because you're gonna get a lot of dishes. On average, you will get 4 dishes, but here I say three or more, so that we can be sure about that. And finally, don't tip. If you tip, that's gonna be rejected because a good service is expected. So don't give money to the uh, waitress. At home, help cooking or serving. 3 plates are also expected. Don't mix the bread with your food and accompany your food with water. Now, onto the assessment. So here's what I want you to do. We're gonna do 4 activities in total. These are the first two. First, I want you to discuss with your other classmates what is your opinion on giving tips. Then, the next activity will be to compare the at-home customs with the customs of your city and state the differences and similarities. All right, good luck doing that. All right, so let's talk about the local food. Um, I want you to talk about two important aspects. One of them is the cuisine and the supermarket. So let's start with the cuisine. White wines are preferred over red wines. And why is that? Because here people cook with red wines and they drink white wines. They don't see uh, red wine is suitable to accompany with a food. Then we have two of the most popular dishes is brasato al Barolo. It's a steak on Barolo wine. Agnottoli. It's a smaller ravioli and it's like dumplings filled with meat. All right. The supermarket. The breakfasts are usually very sweet. So something that's really important to have when you go to the supermarket are gonna be sweets. Then olive oil, loads of pasta, whole cheese, and grated cheese. And that's it. Now let's talk about what are some of the reasons to have this as our local food. I want you to keep this in mind. And we're going to talk about the influence of the climate and the locational region of one place over its cuisine. So, in the case of Turin, we have that it's located at the north side of the country. Uh, this city is quite foggy and rainy because it's located at a high altitude compared to the other cities. So you're gonna see a lot of people eating warm foods such as pasta and steaks. And then we have also that this city is quite far from the sea. You see, to go to the sea, it's gonna take you at least 3 hours by train. So you're not gonna find a lot of seafood to eat here. Then we have also the influence of France and Switzerland. Uh, in the case of France, people here eat a lot of crepes, and in the case of Switzerland, you're gonna see a lot of sausages. That is the influence that we have from those countries. Now, let's continue with the rest of the assignment. This is gonna be the final part of the assessment. So, here's what you have to do. Explain the implications that climate has over cuisine. Then, prepare a 5-minute speech talking about the influence of other countries and the culinary aspects of your country. That is gonna be your final assessment. I wish you luck as well. And all right, let's continue with the final part of this presentation. Here you can see the references I made. The different questions and activities that I proposed for this presentation were made in consideration to the Common European Framework of Reference for Languages. I appreciate your time. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.